wants to play video games.
Beemo!
Yeah, I'd like a cup of coffee, please.
Hello?
Good news, everyone.
Yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. How's it going, mathematical? You're everywhere. You're like MasterCard. Or is that Visa? I forget who has the commercial. It's debating, like, do I play some more? Do I not play some more? I'm going to play a little more. Everywhere I want to be, yes. I'm glad though. I think you found Glenn through this channel, which makes me happy. Or you stepping. I like it when streamers introduce to other streamers that people end up vibing with, right? It's hard to find streamers that you like. It can be hard. It can be difficult. Be difficult to find new people. Very first few streams I did, I didn't raid. I didn't know to do the raids. And I think Poisonality and Emmy Cakes were like, let me teach you how to raid. Oh, all right. Switching the sounds today. I want to find some new songs. I think I already heard this one. I want to find some new sounds today. Excuse me. It's only gonna be like a 6-hour, 7-hour stream today. I gotta meet someone for coffee in the morning. At 7:45, yeah. Set an alarm for like 7:15. It's only like 15 minutes from my house. It's pretty easy. And I'm gonna adjust my camera a little bit once I'm in game. Yeah, I hear that a lot about the whole hype thing. I mean, it must work because it tends to be what I see as well. I see two things. I see the hype, where it's just a little more energy than I'm looking for, if not a lot more energy than I'm looking for. Or the drama. Lots of drama. I'm gonna test my YouTube chat real quick, make sure it's working. Doing both YouTube and Twitch today. Yeah, that's working. Okay. Wanted to move that up a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna move me over. I think I'm in a good spot. I saw one dude put his body on top of the thing. I thought that was kind of cool. Coming out of the little panel. I think I'd rather just be all the way in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Yeah, there, right there. Yeah, that should be right. Look at that full screen real quick. Yeah, it's not really important to see how full the mana bubble is. You can see the number. Fuzzy Bond. TikTok? You know, I've yet to look at TikTok. I know it's a thing, and I know it's I don't have an account or anything.
At your service.
I made 2 exalted orbs. What did I sell? Oh, cool, some rings. You refuse. I pretty much have YouTube. That's it, and Twitch. I don't know. I just don't care. Even if there's amazing stuff on TikTok. I don't know. So what? I don't know. Maybe I'll put myself over... No, I'll be in front of the alerts if I do that. Yeah, we'll try the whole on top of the thing.
Good job. You're doing very well.
5 streak, damn. And you're playing with my settings. I don't know. What do you think is cooler, on top of the thing here? Like I'm coming out of the UI. It looks kind of dorky. Like, hello, I'm trapped in. You can tell my bounding box is like roughly this big.
Squash 'em!
Squash 'em. Yes, the Cave Angel beverage. Excellent. Just trying to get everything like in a good spot here. I should have made an overlay for each
Hello,
game.
peasants.
Hey, what's up, Saku? Welcome in, dude. Make myself a little smaller. Yeah, you got the cave angel drink, so it's the sound of a cave angel being squashed. It's a special drink. You get a special noise. Special noise for you. Yeah, have a good night. Take care, dude. I know it's pretty late. For those in the States. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. How's it going, Saku? What's good in the hood? What happens when I feature a chat? Yeah, that works. That fits. Okay. Note to self. Make overlays per game. I'll do that for the next game. Alright, all I want to do on this stream is just kind of like finish out quests and get more Atlas discovered. I want points. I'd like all my points. I think that's all I'm really going to do. Remember how to play the game. Oh yeah, I was going to go to these things. Okay, we can do that. Easy peasy. Lemony squeezy. Holy crap.
Well.
Someone's buying something. I was like, what the hell? Nice. Selling my junk. I don't think all these are corrupted. I probably misfiled some. Should be all corrupted zeros. Yeah, they are. Put these away. Oh, because I'm out of space. Okay, crap. Okay, we're going to move these to be corrupted. That's why. That's why. Crazy, I got so many of these things. Okay, let's go knock out the towers. Get the points. Get the tree all taken care of. Before I do any more missions outside the tree. I'm kind of floating in the loading screen. It's funny. Yeah, welcome in. Happy Tuesday, I guess? So hard to remember what day it is anymore. What day is it? I don't even know. It's the day to kill demon dudes. Careful, Ryan. Things don't react well to bullets. Well, that's nice.
A rare treasure.
Take that. Perfect jeweler's orb, nice. I don't even know what that's worth. I assume a $1 do. Or $2. adjust my volume real quick.
To me!
Yeah, I want to get all the points, and then maybe try to get enough money to buy something good. I'm not really sure what is good. How is Babby formed? I don't know. Fighters everywhere.
A touch of luck.
Wow, they died quick. I can tell when I haven't juiced up the map. It's just so much easier. Okay, that's very loud. Very loud. Think that's better? If it's too loud or weird or anything, let me know. Trying to make all the explosion stuff kind of background noise. It gets really old hearing it explode, 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 explode. Like, even I don't want to hear that. It's fun the first time. I will say this is the fun part of the game for me. I love the just mindless grinding. It's just definitely a good game for that. Very therapeutic. It was fun doing 15 hours yesterday. I enjoyed it. Ooh, I'm actually fairly close to the level. Nice. I get these amelioration omens to make sure I don't lose the XP. I don't think this curse really does anything for me. I could probably replace it with something else. Ow. Sheesh. Ooh, I forgot to increment the coffee. 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 I like the ambient. I'll try this.
Well, I got the chime. If you got the coin. Speak.
Oh yeah, what are those sell for
And your
anyways?
price.
I don't need any more of them. Oh, not very much. About a hundo.
Yes, yes. I'll try me best.
My last name is not sure.
Thank you.
No, what
Not
I mean is
sure.
my
What's up, Gremlin? The Gremlin. How's it going, dude? We chilling. 2 tablets, though. That's pretty nice. That's not too shabby. I'll put that in the shop. I'll put this in the shop. About 5.
Excellent. Yes. Oh, good. Ready and waiting.
My free dollary, dude. Okay, next precursor tower is here. And some more points. Gonna start spending them. Rare lineage supports. I feel like those are important. I'm not entirely sure I know which ones I have. Oh, it's these. Okay. Got it. I got so many support gems. Can I start selling some of these? How many do I have? 80 of them?
As you wish.
3.5. I guess I could sell 7 for 2.
You are a hard taskmaster, you know?
Or getting rid of some of these. Just got way too many. How am I doing now? 42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Yes, yes.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, they're selling 4 to 1 now. This song's okay. I'm gonna skip it. Not my favorite. How am I doing now? 34? Okay, that's good. And then I've got a bajillion of these. 98. I need to get rid of some. Five to 1? Holy crap, they're worth nothing. Like 2 to 1 normally, or 1 to 1 normally? Yeah, 2 to 1 normally. I like this. This is good.
As you wish.
There's quite a few in stock. I'll just put a few up. I can put it slightly at less. I have a little slightly less ratio.
Yes, yes. I'll try my best.
Should show 3 to 1 in a moment. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what happens. I just got so many of those things. I need to get rid of some. Too many. I guess I can start vendoring them. How much are they worth to the vendor? You even buy them?
What do you need?
Oh, 300 bucks? Whatever. That works.
Name your price.
Oh, cool. Someone already got bought.
Fine. I'll send the order.
Wait, I got it the wrong way. Crap. Cancel. I messed up. I still find this slightly not intuitive. We fix that. I'll just sell them 101 something. I don't really care. There we go. That's the way I meant to do it.
Yes, yes. I'll try my best.
Even get rid of a bunch of them. About level 17s. One to one, roughly.
As you wish.
No slots left. Okay, you only get that many slots. I see. And I'm assuming you can buy more slots for a microtransaction. I'm just curious. Maybe that. Maybe not. Hideout music player? What? Maybe not.
Finnegan.
Hey, some of them are selling. Anyways, we'll let that cook, and I'll go do this tower. I do like that I'm knocking out like 100k roughly damage with the command. I don't really have anything crazy on. I'm kind of wondering how high I can push it. And if it even like is worth it. I don't know. Damage doesn't feel like it's the problem usually. Not dying. Not dying, speed, that kind of stuff. Although I've got the new slow charm. It's been pretty nice. Thanks to Gims. I don't think I've encountered a slow map yet, but I will. Nice, tablet. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Had someone ask recently if I was gonna update all my blueprints on Alchemy Factory, but I don't think that's wise to do until we get a better sense of what their plans are to change any more recipes or not. Hey, dude. Feels like it'd be a lot of work. I'm gonna adjust a few things here. The game might be a little bit too low. Firebot's a little high.
Do the chickens have large talons?
Do they? Yeah, I don't really want to put the time into updating all the blueprints, and then next month there's a new patch and they're all broken again. I think I'm just gonna wait. Wait and see. think it'll be 1.0 this year, though, so I shouldn't have to wait super long. And we go hit the button. Grab our tablet. Open our portal. And loot the juice. Grab these tier 4s. Oh, exceptionals. My first exceptional. Nice. Never had an exceptional drop before. W.
Finnegan watches, huh?
Finnegan's watching. He knows if you've been bad or good. These go for anything? Oh, wow.
I've come up through the muck and mire.
Apparently,
to get
potentially
where I
something?
am.
Let me just try selling it for like
Wasn't a
5.
bad trader around. Finnegan, that's it. Let me scratch around, huh? See what I can do.
I feel like saving this stuff for the weekend would probably be best. Alistair has kept going, making highly compact systems, and they're basically stuck. Like if it was used basic fertilizer. I'm not sure I understand. I'm assuming that's another streamer? I might have made the game too quiet. That might be about right. We'll try it there.
Finnegan, at your service.
I've already took his money. I need now the currency exchange. Wait. That could potentially be worth something. Toss it on the shop. This is garbage and this is garbage.
What is it?
Which I don't mind talking about to the streamers. That's not a problem for me.
Finnegan,
I think for some
at your
folks it is, but
service.
I don't care. Do not mind.
What's that? Did you hear that? Huh. Oh.
Yeah, it's I fully agree. Like even if
Fine.
I definitely need that guy to be quieter. Hold on. Wish there was a way to just silence the NPCs.
Finnegan, at your... See you soon.
Okay, there we go. Feel like if there's just too much risk. The bummer. I really didn't think that they would do something like that so early in the development cycle. I was very surprised. And now the comments are coming in from people that find my content either on the workshop or YouTube going, hey, this doesn't work. This is broken. Like, well, yes, it's early access. I just kind of felt like it would be at a different time. So it's a bummer. Shame on me, though. I should have known and just, I don't know. I guess I don't know what to do then. Everybody wanted a blueprint. Now there's blueprints. It's like, what do you do? I know it sounds like Alistair and what was it? The Monkey Nuts guy? They were doing some hella blueprints. Really compact stuff too. Really compact stuff. Like that's got to be a real bitch to rebuild.
Hello, peasants.
Emmy. How you doing? Did I get some sun today? Not as much as I probably wanted.
I'm filled with a large number of powerful emotions.
I feel like all my sound is just off today.
Hello, peasants.
Angel's second, nice. Hello, Hemi. I'm playing my version of Warframe. Yeah, Mathematical got here early and then he had to go to bed. He beat you to the punch, Angel. Yeah, it's always fun when Hemi's here. You're playing your version of Warframe too? Is it called Warframe? You know you must neutralize? A fun fact about... Oh, whoa. And I just can't seem to get the sound right in my headphones. Always too loud. I'm gonna drop that a few times just to dial in the sound. Oh, another one of these. Great. Okay, so... That's okay. Seems kind of loud to me. Game feels like it's hard to tune. Too many things share a sound channel that I want both high and low. A few changes there. Yeah, Hemi gave me a lot of help when I was first setting up the stream. And continues to give me a lot of help with my stream. Always good when Hemi's here. Yeah, I'll be honest with y'all. I kind of slept until a few hours ago. I slept in. So the sun was gone by the time I was awake. Missed it. It was, I mean, I woke up a few times to like eat something, use the bathroom, get some water, and then I would just go back to bed. And I read my book in bed. Isn't that the best? Like reading book in bed? Oh, I love it. Love what we call it Herkle-Durkling, where you just spend time in bed just like reading and watching videos and taking naps. When did I sign off? At 15 hours. I don't know what time that was, but I did 15 hours yesterday. So I basically have enough time to stream and like sleep at that rate. I haven't played it all today. This is my first time playing for today. Like 2 naps today, and you're still gonna sleep through the night? I wish. As long as I'm having a good time. I'm having a great time. Yeah, it's not... It's just, I needed to make sure to hydrate a lot. I was a little more dehydrated than I probably should have been.
Yes.
I had the second cup of coffee. That was my mistake. I should have had like more water instead. So I'm gonna do better today. I have half as much
Or
coffee.
is it just me?
I'm gonna hydrate more. These things are garbage, but I can sell this. Ability belt. What do you normally go for? 40?
Let me scratch around. Yes.
Squash 'em!
Ah. That's the second person to get a Cave Angel drink today. Thank you, Panda. Sleep through the night is like 3 or 4 hours. That's not sleep through the night. That's like a long nap. Either a short sleep or a long nap. I don't know which. Sleeping 10 hours, then 14 hours of game. The only PoE step you skipped was bitching about the upcoming changes. Yeah. I tuned into one stream just to like kind of see the vibe, and it was I feel like all the big PoE 2 streamers are mostly just chatting about the drama, which was a big turnoff. Yeah, good morning. Happy day off from streaming. I lurked in your channel all day yesterday. And now my code is like when I'm streaming and I redeem the berry, I take the lurker berry, so you know what's up. Your sleep is 2 to 4 hour chunks separated by being awake. Is that enough time to get like the REM cycles that you need though? I feel like that wouldn't be enough for me to maintain sanity. We're going for a slightly different vibe today, a little bit more chill, a little bit slower. I have two choices. I can either conquer all of these maps that are blue and gray in here, or I can find another seed somewhere out here. I feel like the time it would take to get over to these things and get the seed, I could have just beaten all these maps. Polyphasic sleep is OP. I sleep okay? Yeah, I slept good. I went for I slept well. I shouldn't say you can't sleep good. I slept well. Couple pit stops along the way to get some food. People pity you about the broken sleep. I don't pity you. I'm just curious if 2 to 4 hours in chunks is enough to get the REM sleep that you need to get your hormones balanced. If it is, then thumbs up. If it's not, then that feels like it'd be a risk. But I don't know. I can't sleep for 2 to 4 hour chunks. I need 6 hours minimum when I actually sleep. I'm liking this vibe. Got the throat music going on. Got the throat music. Yeah, sleep when you want, wake when you want is how I'm living life, and I love it. The only thing is I'm meeting a friend for coffee in like 6 hours. I'll have to end stream for that. But then I'll probably come back on. I don't like streaming for only 6 or 7 hours. It's not enough. Just depends. I have a few people from my old work life that I still meet for coffee. Oh, hello. Cool. Oh, that's the lineage stuff. Okay, cool. I probably have all the junky lineage support skills. I don't know. Maybe they don't sell for anything anymore. No new characters. Oh, snap, I'm liking this. Yeah, I'm adding this to the playlist. Oh, cool. All my stuff is selling.
Didn't break a sweat.
Get that out of my inventory. We were just talking a little bit Alchemy Factory prior to this. Oh, there's another dude. Kind of like with the recipes changing, not really worth making any content or blueprints around the game right now. Who knows when it's just gonna all change again. It's a bit of a bummer. I think that game needs some attention. Yeah.
Good job. You're doing very well.
What's up, Uzao? Still waking up. Ooh. Bypass energy shield. Companions have increased maximum life. Nice. Never seen that one. Good day to you too. You have to do the cycle for your partner? Well, that's very kind of you. I've never tried this before until retirement because I didn't work a job that supported it. Like the last job I had was consulting, which means you work whatever hours the client wants. If I were more of a pure engineer, then I could work pretty much any hours I want. But as like a leader, you don't get that luxury. What hours did I work? Just all the time. All day. Rebalancing. I feel like that was the story. Probably have the music a little too loud. I feel like that was the story. But like, so they changed the cauldron recipes. They changed the advanced cauldron recipes. They added the ability to use the catalyst that you make to either get like recipes that take no materials or recipes to get bonus to the output. You know, kind of your normal ways to affect the production by making something else as an input ingredient. And through that process, they also changed the JSON file that configures the amount of points required to meet the outputs for cauldrons to make like sage powder, or not sage powder, like clay and stuff like that. So that process, I don't feel like they needed to change the recipes while doing that necessarily. Like that one's a bit of a mystery. I think they could have waited on that. I don't know. It confuses me as a design decision. I was under the impression through their roadmap that balancing the recipes and potentially breaking, you know, it's a breaking change, right? When you change a recipe, it's a breaking change. Breaking changes were going to be at the end of the development cycle prior to 1.0. Because that's normally where it is. So my hypothesis is they're going to do... They've now done one. They're probably going to do more. And then there's also a planned balance at the end of the development cycle prior to 1.0 release. So now you have potentially 2 more, if not, 2+ more recipe changes coming up, compounded by any other new mechanics they add, like machinery and stuff, which means, it's really changed it's like frosted the temperature of the game for me, where now I don't want to play because every patch introduces something where I might need to restart. And I think that just saying like, oh, it's early access, that can happen, like, true. But maybe we can come to more of a communication pattern where everyone sort of understands when these breakages are going to occur, so they don't feel like it's a waste of time to play right now. I feel like that's where the balance is not being kept very well. You shouldn't make changes in such a way that your player base doesn't feel like it's safe to play your game, or that it respects their time. That's my concern. I don't know if I'm articulating it particularly well, but... yeah, it's like... And their roadmap is very aggressive considering the pace. Like, at the beginning of the year, I felt like they were keeping a pace that supported that development roadmap. But now I don't think it's possible. I don't see them hitting those milestones in that time frame at the pace they've been showing lately, unless the kitchen has been busy and they're just not showing us anything from the kitchen. But that seems unlikely. So I just have a lot of doubts about it. It just doesn't feel like it's a good move to play the game until they sort all that out. And once all it's sorted out, it goes 1.0, like then I'm ready. As opposed to like Satisfactory, I feel like really did respect the players through the early access process. Good communication, a lot of added functionality based on a roadmap and dialogue with the users. And each patch was like, .6, .7, .8, it was a big deal. Whereas these patches just feel sort of like, hey, we added an elevator. Hey, we put this random thing in. Hey, there's something completely not on the roadmap got added. Like, feels a little slapdash. So, it's made me adopt a wait and see mindset. This is a bummer, man. I think it's a bummer. Game over, man. And they really don't want me taking this anything else. There you go. I have 2 more? I got 2 more. Yeah, if someone were to ask me, like, do you recommend playing it or buying it right now? My answer would be no. I would say wait. Either for, like, a buku sale or until it goes release. Yeah, I agree with you on Satisfactory. And I didn't even play the game. I just watched other people playing the game. I didn't buy it till 1.0. But I was very impressed with their communication. That's the thing, you don't want to break factories. Breaking factories should be a very rare and well-communicated thing. Because it's such a kick in the chin, Watch all that hard work evaporate. Kind of like in this game, they, I think Grinding Gear Games is really good about not making any breaking changes to your build in the middle of the season, so that you don't spend a lot of time building a character that doesn't work anymore. I feel like that kind of respect for your player base just needs to be something that you build, because that's the trust. I think that trust is really important. This is too chill. We need less chill. King's 4 is too chill. Drink water. I'm not a quitter. I've got this cool electrolyte powder that I've been adding to my water now. Makes it taste kind of like lemon lime. Yeah. I'm not a quitter. Swear.
My mother told me, Finnegan, don't talk politics nor religion. Well, I'd say, feck a lot of it.
Oop. That. Nothing really good there. I'm just gonna destroy it all. They have a Flintstone vitamin flavor? Ew. You like that flavor? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? The ex-community manager. I watched his videos too. It was sad when he left, but I watched his videos on his new channel when he left. Yeah, Satisfactory did marketing right. Love or hate the game, they are professional marketers. Professional communicators. These tablets, hell yeah. We're just buying everything at this point. I think they're kind of like the gold standard for me. You like chalk candy? But Flintstone vitamins are not a chalk candy. And if they are, you're using them the wrong way. Right? You shouldn't be dosing yourself in Flintstone chewable or chalk vitamins as your sweet treat. You've actually reminded me, I need to take my vitamins too. I need to do that. I'll do it on the break. Subjective. I don't know about that. That they finished the game. Satisfactory, the game? Want new areas and items? Yeah. I definitely, like, Satisfactory is one of those games where I put the time in to beat it when it went 1.0. I finished the missions and I was like, I can put this game away. I got the achievements too. I played it until I got all the achievements. And then I was like, I'm done. I don't need to do this again. Whereas Dyson Sphere program, I think I played 20 times through the game. Because every time the universe and what happens in the universe is procedural. So both of them feel like they were worth my money. But Satisfactory, I've never had the itch to play it a second time. Not even once. Because I know it's going to be, even with the shuffling around with the nodes and the increase in, like, the new patch where they increase the power demands and the elevator demands, in my brain, I'm like, but I already did that. You know? It just didn't do it to that degree. So, it is what it is. All right, I'm going to take my first break. I'll be back in, like, 3 minutes. And then we'll resume. Man, my game is not liking whatever's going on. What's going
I'd
on?
like a cup of coffee, please.
What the heck is the encoding overloaded?
Good news, everyone.
I'm back. The game was like bugging out, so I killed it and I'm gonna reload it. It's like I'm gonna use 100% of your graphics card for no reason. 1,200 hours in Satisfactory. Yeah, I think I've seen you play on a community Satisfactory server. I think it was a Sunday or something at some point. I do remember it. I think we were talking about Z fighting at the time. Your Ingtuber has me wanting to make a little Uglavisk robot version of that. There we go. I don't know what happened, but the encoder was going crazy. There we go. Check everything, make sure no problems existing. Let me make the music louder for me, but not for y'all. There we go. Yeah, I've been kind of wanting to. I really need to take some time and spruce up the old stream setup.
Finnegan watches, huh?
But then I'm like, or I could play more Path of Exile, and that seems more fun. I could just play more video games.
Is it itchy now? Or is it just me?
All right, still have some more points. Nice. I'll take that, that, and that. Progress is being made. Game makes me wish I had a more powerful graphics card.
No place to hide.
There we go. Pretty garbage. Yeah, I like your purple panda king tuber. Pretty cool.
Didn't break a sweat.
I've got an NVIDIA 5070, but it's just like the base model one. It's not the TI or it's good. But then I see friends with like the 5090 Ti with the, you know, the crazy stuff. Like if I want to stream to YouTube and Twitch and run the game, I have to make sacrifices. And I'm only running 60 FPS, you know? I have to do trade-offs. I would like to be able to run the game with like more of high-level graphics and stream to both at the same time without it having encoding hiccups. And I don't want to have a second computer. By the way, the game was killing the stream, so it might be a little bit lagged. Should be good now, though. All the encoding warnings are gone, but it bugged out, so I had to restart the game, let the encoding catch back up. Kill these guys off. I just want to finish the map here. I'm not really about doing all the events unless I come upon them. Like if I run upon it, I'll do it. It might drop a tablet. And boom. Got the 4070. They used to have the 2070 Super, man. That thing could not handle this at all. It struggled on the game, much less streaming it. Or not this game, but, you know, in games in general. It was showing its age. Just, man, computer parts these days? Ridiculous. Ridiculous pricing. Thanks, AI. Thanks for making everything expensive. Just want to upgrade my components, man, without having to take out a second mortgage. I need to put this into here. Yeah, because I only have 19. Wait. You just go here. Silly banana.
Is it itchy in there? Or is it just me? Hello.
Silly banana.
Go on.
Yeah, I like your stream. You're set up really well. It's the little things that I see while I'm watching you stream. You've got just your brandings everywhere. Everything has a cool alert. The pop-ups are really nice. The sound alerts are nice. Like everywhere you put some time into it. Stuff that I don't think I would have noticed if I didn't stream. Like, man, the sheer amount of effort. It's just mind-boggling. Must have taken a while to get it all like dialed in the way you like, I assume. It's not an overnight thing. It's like piece by piece, at least for me. Every stream I try to write down a few ideas to then take to the next time I do some edits. I have a big list of ideas and things to do on my list, my to-do list. But I have not sat down to tackle any of it. The slow curse. Man, it's one of these levels. I don't feel like, because, you know, streaming is really just entertainment at the end of the day. I don't think there ever is a finished, right? Because you got to keep it fresh. That was something new, some new idea, some like thing that's happened, something you see from someone else. It's evergreen, as we used to say. It's cool. I like it. Like the structure can be somewhat quote unquote done, but the content never ceases to evolve. Boom, man, that's a lot of stuff. Is there another guy here? Oh shit, there was another guy. Is that it? Any more? Can't see over all the text. A hawk idol. Ooh, attack speed and deflection rating, cool. Increased global armor from the enhancement. Okay. I like it. I like it. Always be tinkering. ABT. Divine inside of a box. Cool.
Power in this object. I can feel it.
Gotta avoid those curses on the ground. Updated the modes. Need to update your start and break screens. Yeah, that's a lot of work. A lot of work. Oh, she's on her broom. And now she's not on her broom. Then you get all that work done and you get on to stream and like something doesn't work and you're like, dang it.
Yes.
Testing in production. I am using the corrupt thing. Yeah, you're active. Worked on my machine. Oh, the map. It's a mirror, not a map. It's a mirror. Other than this game, I'm not really sure what else I want to play. Next. Nothing's really been grabbing my attention.
Didn't break a sweat.
This game, I feel like, offers infinite time. So, as we saw from folks coming in yesterday that had 5-digit hours played. And I am wounded. I am wounded. Okay, got that done. That was a little dangerous. Okay.
The winds bring fortune.
It sounded like drum corps came in here. Grab the Doc's daily demo suggestion. I do not play Doc's games. Him and I are on completely different wavelengths. I don't think I would like any of his games. He likes platformers, and that's probably the thing I like the least. I don't like platformers.
What once was lost, I have found.
Ooh, Sapphire. I like watching you guys play, though. I like watching. Where's the wind blowing? That way? Shit, I got knocked over.
Die forgotten.
Level 19, okay. That's not bad. You click on the platformers. I think the game you played that was my favorite so far was that The Princess Must Die. I say that because it's the one I still remember. Like, it really stood out for me.
Your corpse will feed the new tomorrow. Shut up! So long as divinity disgraces the world, no one is safe. You stand in the way of hope. My flesh is unimportant.
He puts on this big speech and then he just immediately dies. There is a breach here I'd like to go grab. I'd like to go find it. Say the murder game was way intense. No, I don't think go back to it, but it was it was so interesting. Extremely tedious. The dialogue kind of killed it for me, but very tedious. Back for my bike ride at 1:30 a.m. That's the only time you can at this time of the year, you know? You gotta go when it's dark. The window open, it's gross. Yeah, I don't open my windows. One of the first things I did when I bought this house was I removed all the bug screens and recycled the aluminum in them. Cause ain't no way. Like, bug screens on a window in Texas is hilarious because when am I gonna open the window? I love air conditioning. But I also have a pretty young air conditioner. It's pretty efficient. And a 1-story house. Everybody else in Texas has a 2-story house. I did not want a 2-story house. I wanted a 1-story house. It's dramatically more efficient for air conditioning, and it just, like, I've had stairs in a lot of my houses, and anything I want is always in the floor I'm not on. Plus, The air conditioning is just like, it's a nightmare. You need 2 air conditioners, 1 per floor, to do it right. But yeah, I picked out, I only looked at 1-story houses when I was shopping around. Top 5, yeah, it's great. I also feel like air conditioners are just really easy to maintain once you understand how they work. Like, I don't touch the furnace part. I have a dude that does the furnace, because anything with gas, like natural gas, it's a no for me. I don't want to do it. But electricity and water, I'm fine with. Fine with it. I recently had a condenser pan was getting kind of full, and I realized that the float valve was in the wrong spot, so I moved it. There's a primary and a secondary float valve, which is incorrect. So I got rid of the original primary and turned the secondary into a primary.
Didn't break a sweat.
Why is there a float valve in front of a float valve? That makes no sense. Save $600. The money saving is important, but I think more important to me is, like, if AC goes out, or really any electrical system goes out, who am I at the mercy of? And how long is it going to take to get fixed? I don't know. I don't want, that feels helpless. I don't like that feeling. I can go without heat. Like, the furnace doesn't bother me. If I got to go a day without heat, fine. It never gets that cold here anyways, but air conditioning feels so critical. It's not a system I don't want to, I want to have, like, no knowledge on. Garbage again. And really, like, a lot of the words for an air conditioning system sound fancy, but condenser panel is, or pan is literally just a pan with water that comes from the condenser. It's like, thing gets cold, thing collects water vapor needs to go somewhere. You know, it's not that hard. But it sounds difficult, you know, with the terminology.
Sometimes I'll catch myself staring at nothing.
And YouTube makes it so easy, man. Plus, I had my when I was trying to figure out something else, I was trying to figure out where some wires went on the circuit board of my AC, and I just took a photo of it to Gemini and was like asking it questions, and it was said, "Oh yeah, right here where you got this, like that's doing this, and this should be going to that, and look for your main cutoff at this place." It's like, all right, this is cool. Thank you, AI, for doing something helpful. I'm just gonna get rid of these.
Yes.
Yeah, I've used that a few times. Like, I was trying to wire a set of the garage door openers, and I had not worked with this particular, like, there's 2, one for each door on the wall, and I was like, how do you take this apart? There was no obvious way to take it apart. I took the photo to Gemini. I'm like, how do you take this particular opener apart? It's like, oh, see that button where you have a sticker saying, you know, left side door, right side door? Pop that off using your thumbs on the side, and then underneath there will be the screw. And I was like, great. You just send it a photo and you can ask it questions about what it sees, and it'll help you with, like, home repair. Take it with a grain of salt, but for minor stuff like that, like how do you open a garage door opener panel? And it even referenced, like, hey, where you have that, because I label everything in my house. All my outlets are labeled, all of my switches are labeled. I even have in my circuit breaker, there's a number for every circuit corresponding to a number on every single outlet that goes to that circuit, so I never have to worry about where everything goes. I love labels. So it's all very highly labeled. Gotta have my labels. But that's the thing, when there's a problem, you don't have time to tone out a line and see where it goes. You need to know right away. No time for shenanigans. Shenanigans are for PoE. Fancy schmancy door opener? No, it's literally just a pair of wires going to the garage door opener. so that I can press the button to open and close. I even have the old school door openers that are the two belts going on the sides instead of one belt going down the center. And every time I have everyone that knows about garage door openers come by, they're like, you know, you could get these replaced. Yeah, for money. They work just fine now. I'm very much a, if it's not broke, it don't fix it kind of guy. When it breaks, then I'll replace it. You know, to the point where I can't fix it, then we'll get a new one or a used one. But if it's working, what's the problem? My phone is super old too. I'm like 5 generations behind because it works. I don't care. Sir, do you want to upgrade to the new Google Pixel? Like, nope, I don't. I like the one I have right now. It works just fine. I feel like a lot of people spend money just to spend money. I like watching Caleb Hammer, Financial Audit. There's this couple on there that's in their early 20s, getting married. They're going to drop like 40K or 50K on the wedding and the honeymoon, and they're taking double-digit trips per year. We're young. We need to travel. You do realize if you save that money now, you're going to be millionaires when you retire. You don't have to save all of it, but you don't need to take 10 trips a year. Crazy to me. Pharma's garage door that the meth head's broken. And the one in 2025, 2024. Well, when I bought the house, the original owner did not use the garage for their cars. They used them for a gym or something. So the first thing I needed to do, like obviously there was garage doors, but no opener. There's no motorized opener. Like, no way I'm going to do this by hand every time I want to use the car. So I needed to buy some openers. I got some gently used ones. I mean, it's just a motor that winds a crank for a chain. There's not a lot of complexity. I don't need new. So I certainly wasn't going to use a garage as a gym. That felt like a huge waste. I mean, it's their house. They can do what they want with it, but it's my house now. Where is the exit? I figured by saying Warframe a few times, we'd have Source come in and say hello, but alas. Another heavy belt, nice. There's the exit. How we would summon him. I didn't have that one. Nice. All T1s.
Good thing about Jesus.
Fortunately, kind of crappy on some of them, but not horrible. I can sell that.
Name your price. Oh yeah.
The belt. 25, I think.
Sold.
30. You might be working. Okay. It's fine.
Ready and waiting. This shop never closes.
More points. What do we got? Rogue Exiles. Let's do it. Done. Garage is a label that says not a gym. Oh, man. Wow, that popped quick. Probably undersold that. Oh, it's gone anyways.
Didn't break a sweat.
Ooh. There we go.
Take you.
Large, strong box. Let's do it. I like my strong box large. You want more Hemi lore? You've got a request from Gremlin. The lore must continue. I mean, who doesn't want more Hemi lore? How long she's been streaming? You like, what, 6 years or something now? I don't know why I picked those up. They're worthless. There's potentially some essence somewhere on this map. I wouldn't mind finding it. In a box. There's a box. What's in the box? An Enigma chest. I don't know what that does. Let's find out.
Victory is mine.
Ooh, and one of these. And a rune thingy? Holy cow. W? Place is just dropping all stuff everywhere. I'll take it. Third in line for the throne of Cakes of Long Island. Sure, she's warframing it up right now. Greater Chaos. Heck yeah. Don't mind if I do. Die, scum. Man, there's so much scum to kill. And I'm low on mana. I'll let it recoup. Oh, this guy. No, I hate these things. He like survives off his minions or something. There we go. Wow. Wow. I like the noises. Oh, I almost missed that. Just put something in the road to block me. We call that a troll.
By my command.
Okay, here we go. Boss time. Yeah, 115,000 per hit when I'm buffed. I like that a lot. Boom.
Dirty deeds. Finnegan, at your service.
I'm kind of curious. Should have price checked first. My bad. I can never know when to do affect versus effect. I hope this says like 1 divine or less. Oh, yeah. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I was a little worried for a moment.
Ready and waiting.
I'll take my money, though. Thank you.
Speak.
Not a big deal. And a couple things to disenchant.
What is it?
I think I'm just going to move this chest, this guild stash, because I never need it. Always in the way. Put it over here in case I do need it. That'll let me move this guy. There we go. Gotta get used to the new spot already. That's exactly why I made it. I went to the user accessibility section and chose the largest cursor with the brightest color. It's not normally like this. It's normally really small. Is it UI? Yeah. Default is this. Like, find this amidst all the crap that's exploding and moving around. Impossible. I lose the mouse all the time. All the time, so. Max size, bright pink. Try the inverted. No, I like the outline. That is a hard mouse to lose. I just have green too, but I don't see green very well. I see pink pretty easily. I do that even on Windows. Like my Windows cursor looks like that too. I'm like a grandma with my big cursor. Just my eyesight's not what it once was. The glasses help with focus, but they can't remove the water from my eyes. Everything's always going to be just a little bit blurry. So I need to do anything I can to help me see. Plus, your eyes start to harden as you get older. I was just happy they had the settings in the game. It was nice. I feel like you can really judge a developer based on their user accessibility settings. Like, do they offer color blindness? Do they offer mouse? Do they offer speech to text? You know, captions? Got a wisp. It should be moving double the normal speed now, so I shouldn't be able to catch up with it. Except I am. Go faster. Where are you going?
Die, scum!
Oh, right here to this guy. Wait, it's still there? He wants to go somewhere else? He's not done? He has more to do in life? Where are we going, buddy? Did they change intrinsic recipes? I'm not sure. This dude's on a mission. Looks like we're stopping here. Now we're going again. He is buffing like every monster along the way, which is kind of cool.
Didn't break a sweat.
Alright, back to the normal game. And I think we're there.
A challenger!
Yama sees you. You are worthy. Heck yeah, I am. Don't you forget it. Oh wait, did I not collect the thingy? Where is it? There it is. Gotta collect the thingy.
Yes.
What is it? Is it itchy?
And another waystone. Another waystone. Just knocking these out. Two more. Over here. What do we got? Swamp. A challenger. Ha ha ha. Come, bro, your area's on fire. Yeah, the a burning ground is like my favorite map modifier. I like it the most. Burning doesn't... I don't fear burning. Take care, Panda. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it every time. I look forward to tomorrow seeing you stream. Stay cool out there. I'm liking this super artist. Super. He makes cool music. Got that kind of East meets West vibe. Like the instruments. A lot of nothing from that box. I saw, for whatever reason, I saw something where a person was reenacting sort of a blockbuster. And it caught my eye. They had the staff pick section. I'm like, I forgot about the staff pick section. Where you'd have like, Josh is a staff member. Josh has picked these particular games and videos, you know, like if you, and then it would tell you how to know if you were like that person, so you know like which staff to follow. And we gave up on some cool stuff. That was some cool stuff. Staff picks. Why did we let stuff like that go?
Yes.
All the good stuff, just we let it go.
Finnegan, see ya soon.
I needed a waystone, buddy. We have more places to be. But having the urge to listen to Logic, I like his rap. And NF. But then I'd want to sting to it. And my rap skills are pretty subpar. We got here. Greater Chaos. No brainer. Let's hope for a tablet. Or a logbook. I don't know, whichever one it is. That's a lot of fire. Yeah, that's a lot of fire. Oh, he's got a minion alive somewhere. There you go. Some of those just don't die until you kill their minions. Your library does that? W library? There we go. Probably have like 20 more maps to do until we have all the points, I would guess. I'd be surprised if it was less than 20. This should be good. A lot of lightning. Oh, wow. Yep. That's a good one. Good old staff picks. Oh wow, there's Abyss with the boss. Kind of cool. He's gonna dance around for a little while. There we go. Got it. Is that another boss? Oh crap. The Incubator Queen. Oh snap. The Incubator dead. Abyssal Depths, yes. I love Abyssal Depths. I don't think I need the ultimatums, but I get excited every time. Oh yeah, I am walking through the frost pretty easily now. That's nice. As long as I keep killing enough dudes to recharge the charm. Which isn't normally a problem. There's not enough monsters to kill. You don't hear me saying that enough. Ooh, wow. You guys have magical protections. Oop. There we go. Volatile Souls.
Victory is mine.
You watch someone? Lenny play it? Well, it does describe no helpful commentary, just all pissiness. Didn't know anyone can have fun and play. I don't watch anyone play PoE 2 really. Well, that's not true. I do watch a few people, and I will say, yeah, people get really stressed out about this game, which is confusing to me. This is so much fun. It's just chill as hell. What is there to stress about? I don't get it. I don't get the drama. I don't get the stress. Number one, if this game is stressing you out, don't play it. Like, there's no PvP in the game. Who cares? Maybe there is. No PvP what I'm doing. Pretty weak sauce. Got one preserved bone. Thank you. Yes, I wanted one of these. Nice. Yeah, this is my chill game. Oh, I don't need to do that. We can just click the button.
An ancient force made
And
in
map
my
complete.
hands.
Spend our point. Yes, point spent. Yeah, it was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 left. Oh. 17, 19, 20. Yeah, like 25, I guess. A little bit more than 20. I got the time. I don't mind grinding it. You gotta love the grind, though. You gotta love the grind. Embrace the grind. I feel like if you don't like the grind,
There'll be a mole never killed anyone.
game's gonna eat you alive. And eat your. Let's go ahead and grab some tablets. I feel a little spicy. Let's grab. I only have 6 of these left. Wow. How about ignited ground with some tablets, just for funsies. We'll do an irradiated. We'll do ritual. We'll do breach. How about that? Just for funds. Pick a good map. This one looks cool. What is it? What is that? Contains additional rogue exile, 2 additional spirits. That sounds cool. That's an option. Powerful map boss. 2 additional random waste. Oh yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. This one's gonna be crazy hard. Oh yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. At some point, I'll get back to my core focus of factory games, but I've got to be in the mood. And I just haven't been for a while. I want to play like a Diablo, basically. And then I was like, oh, PoE 2. Revenge of the PoE. Open sesame. I think this game's really fun. Move on to the next song. Okay, what do we get? A waystone, some orbs. Nothing too shabby. Oh, we got a ritual here. Sweet. Yeah, whatever I have for the settings, the water looks really blurry. I don't really know which setting specifically. It must be a water setting, right? But ooh, yeah, I'm liking this. Water settings. Water detail low, high. Let's see what that does. It might kick me out. I'll watch the GPU. Tell you about how a serious WoW guild ran. You love launch WoW, and yet how many Onyxias, BRD, Spire, Molten Core can a dude do? Well, I did a... In short, it's run like a business. I did a professional raiding guild in Burning Crusade, not in vanilla. I ran a guild in vanilla, but I wouldn't say it was a serious WoW guild. We weren't high in progression, but yeah, I ran a top 10 world progression guild in Burning Crusade. Just to think about like a business, right? You've got an application process. You've got someone handling your inbound sales request to buy slots on the raids. There's a schedule. There's attendance. There's systems that they have to develop to track your time, how many DKP you have. We had a bench, a very small bench, but you would get credit. And in fact, every time a boss was going to be attempted, they would take attendance again to make sure you were still there on the bench. So just a lot of like people management and sales management in general. And it still looks really blurry. Did it revert back? Maybe it did.
I don't need water! Water
Yeah, I went back to the... Let me... The carry selection order. You try changing it again. Thanks for the water. Got you. But if you have any specific questions, let me know. I'm just sort of spitballing. And then our schedule was, we raided 5 days a week. Saturday was off, and Sunday, or I think it reset on Sundays, right? So we would always start whatever the wipe day was, the reset day. We had one day that was a day off, and one day that was a PvP, like Battlegrounds day. And yeah, we all had alts, but mostly for professions and things. Didn't really have a whole lot of time, because when you weren't raiding, you were farming for materials to raid. Let's see if we can get back to water detail high. I thought it was a lot of fun, though. It's nice to have sort of professional management to a raiding guild. And everyone's really good. There's very little comms going on because everybody's just there to play and knows their class in and out and knows the game in and out. So the gameplay is just super smooth. Even when things go wrong, it's really simple to fix. There we go. Now it doesn't look like crap anymore. That was bothering me. It would look too junky. Keep an eye on the graph. I don't think that's going to ruin the graphics, but the other one was just looked like junk. Yeah, 40-mans are interesting. So the 40-mans, we had our officer chat, then we had kind of the everybody chat. The concept being the class and the class officers would communicate to the groups so that you didn't have 40 people on comms. And I couldn't afford a server with 40 channels either, or 40 members. So we use compartmentalized comms.
Yeah, I'd like a cup of coffee, please.
Break time. Right back.
Good news, everyone.
And I'm back. And do the Twitchy friends play WoW? No. No, I quit WoW in 2008. Really before Twitch was in my life. I play with family. In release, I played with my wife. We ran the guild together. She was an undead priest, and I was an undead warrior. I was the guild. We were co-guild leads. I was the main tank, and she was the main healer. Then in Burning Crusade, no, I didn't play with any family. My cousins played PvP characters on the same server, but they weren't in the guild. They were PvPers. They weren't raiders. Dance time. Picking something at random. I guess this one doesn't even matter. I didn't care about this one. I like this. I'd get off of work. We'd get off of work about the same time, and then get home around 5 o'clock or so, eat something really quick, and then we raided from 6 to midnight. Just 3 days a week, though. We weren't hardcore. My headphones are saying that they want to be recharged, so I will plug them in here in a moment. Ooh, those are worth money. Plus, I like to actually go on an expedition. 2 of them, wow, okay. Nice. Very nice. The thing about playing with like a family member is WoW becomes the only thing you ever talk about. Especially when you're playing that much. Oh, Purity of Ice, I'll take that. And it became our entire life was that game. That's why I don't touch MMOs anymore. Or WoW specifically. I quit in 08 because I wanted to get my master's degree. I hung up the hat. I resigned from the Aurora. And stopped playing MMOs for good. I'm just telling you, OBS is not like Bluetooth headphones. I don't use a Bluetooth headphone. I have a USB adapter that plugs in that mimics an audio device so that I can plug in or not be plugged in and the computer doesn't know the difference. Yeah, then I don't think that would make no sense that OBS would care about a Bluetooth headphone when it doesn't know that it's Bluetooth. Like, the protocol is being abstracted. The computer doesn't even know it's Bluetooth. The USB adapter is handling that beyond the vision of the application. So I would say your friend is Cap. Oh, I missed all these over here. Whoops. I'll do better next time. Yeah, Gremlin's been making up a whole backstory for you. Are you the shy haloob? Smurfs were before your time. Now I feel really old. Thank you for that. I don't really know what's worth more. I already know I have a bunch of perfect jeweler's orbs. I'll take this. I'll take it because I don't have many of them. Maybe I'll want one. There's third-party software I can get that'll sort of tell me price checks in the game as I open stuff, but I just don't trust third-party software. I don't know. I think I have an irrational fear. Spent a lot of time in the security field, and anything that can hook into my game just makes me nervous. Ooh, that made a loud noise. Thrones occupy? Weird question. Oop, I ran into these guys, and now I'm being stunlocked. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Mistakes were made. We're gonna let ourselves heal up. That was almost a full death. As opposed to a partial death. Yeah, no worries. Now, if you were connecting your Bluetooth headphones directly to your computer, and your computer said connection by Bluetooth, then sure, I would believe that. But if you're using the USB adapter, which most everything does now, because the adapter actually is able to cycle between using RF and using Bluetooth, depending if you're transmitting or just listening. At least some of them can. Grab that. I know mine can. So I can get like long range or short range. Oh wow. Horrible rolls. What do we get here? Pretty mid. I'll bring it with me and see if anybody's willing to buy it. I can't price check in the field, right? No, I can't. What's wrong with your OBS? Like everything seemed to be working, just your stuff gets muted. I'm not aware of what the issue is. I'll take that, please. Oh, the alerts issue. I mean, if the fact that OBS is playing sounds that you can hear, regardless of what type of alert, tells me it's not like a headphones issue. I think it's just a configuration of that channel or the service that you're using. What's up, Maxwell? If you get an app or program, you can overlay the trades. Yeah, that's my concern. Is I don't really want to get a third-party app to overlay. I don't know. I don't trust. The trust is not there. I've seen people with it though. OBS not picking up the headphones, and if I cycle to select them, sometimes it doesn't. But if it's not playing to that device, wouldn't it not work for anything? Like, you wouldn't be able to hear anything that it's monitoring if it wasn't working for that. A lot of people use it and never had an issue. You're right. You're probably right there. But that doesn't mean it's a good idea. Because, like, even if the person making the overlay stuff is cool and they're not trying to do anything, what are their security practices? What are they doing to safeguard their application and make sure that something else doesn't use it as a Trojan to get into the computer? Like, I have to trust the application developers for the software of the game if I want to play the game. That's like, I don't have a way around that. But anyone else, I get a little nervous. And that's how you get your stuff hacked, is installing software that you don't need. You have various alerts for monitor. At some point, we got to sit down and go through your setup, Hemi. I'd love to see like how it's all put together, and then try some stuff to see it work or not work. Wait for the yeah. I know I'm a little weird. I'm paranoid. I'm not trying to preach that it's a necessarily a good or bad idea. It's just it's a risk. You either take the risk or you don't. I choose not to take the risk. And in return, I don't have telemetry on pricing at my fingertips unless I like opened a web page or something. So that's the disadvantage of not accepting the risk. I'd hate to log in one day and all my shit's gone. Or worse. Oh, I'm stuck on a tree. I feel like sometimes these little dudes come to me, to the boss dudes. There's one more. There we go. Have it migrated to the not yet named bot. Blink, blink, blink. But thanks for the 411, Maxwell. I assume I've seen some folks with some overlays and things. I'm like, okay, there's got to be an app that they're using. These level 18 gems are so worthless. I think if I were doing this more hardcore in terms of profit and loss, I'd probably be more accepting of the risk, and then just add other layers of security to like unlink my credit card or PayPal so I can't buy stuff in case I do get taken. Well, we got all the thingies. Nothing good here, I don't think. I can open up trade, but not while I'm in the dungeon. I would have to go pop out real quick and open up trade. That's the one annoyance, I suppose. None of this looks interesting. I'm going to reroll. But it's a minor inconvenience. I could always just open a portal and go. Excellent. But when I have a menu open, it's like, do you want option 1, 2, or like these things here? I don't know. I don't know what any of this is worth. I know the good stuff. I know like the mage belt, the headhunter, a few others. I guess unless it's one of those, it doesn't really matter, does it? What is this? Refreshment? That's garbage. Last roll. I'll take this. Put the rest of the king. There you go. There you go, king. Get out of here. I don't remember there being a like trading merchant in PoE 1 though. It's very nice in PoE 2 having the little
Life is cool.
This guy, it's nice. The currency exchange in the shop. I like it.
Shop.
Yes. These are our supplies. Speak.
I like it. Well, I think I have all the uniques. Another one pops in that I don't have. I mean, obviously not all of them, but all the junky ones. Probably worth nothing.
Yes, I have many services.
Name your price. Let me scratch around. See what I can do.
Few cheap items for sale. Obviously, no one wants this stuff. It is never sold.
Let me scratch around. Huh? See what I can do.
Get rid of the junk.
Finnegan has good news.
Oh, I can just right click? Oh, you're brilliant. Thank you. I thought I had to drag it out and in, obviously. It was getting really annoying. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh yeah.
W.
Name your price.
And someone came and bought something while I was here. That's kind of nice. I don't think it tells you that anywhere.
Ready and
Right? Just inspect, compare, and price check. Nice. I'll have to remember that one. Just have to learn on your own, or have a kind chatter tell you. Chatter. Alright, back to the grind. Gotta respect the grind. I'm just trying to get all my points. I would like my points. Gains 3 additional summoning circles. Nice. I love coffee. And coffee loves me. I put a ring on it. I find this whole like just running maps thing to be the most relaxing thing ever. I don't go into it, you know, hoping for good drops or nothing. If they happen, it's cool. I'm always happy when it happens, but I just enjoy the grind. It's a pleasant grind. It's very low friction. It's fun. Everything kind of dies. Get out of these explosions. Very relaxing. Cool when stuff drops. I do enjoy that though. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh. Holy crap. They all spawned right there. Rip. Even the deaths are no big deal. I got the little doodad. Protected my XPs.
see you soon.
I was so happy to find that thing. Might have gotten a little over my britches on that one. All right. Take 2. Let me dump off this real quick. I don't know what's gonna drop. I don't feel like I really know either. I just use the market a lot to kind of see. Cities are considered another biome. No, let's do something else. Grab this, whatever. And stick in the stash, check the prices. I don't know, get a feel for it. Honestly, it doesn't even really matter, even if you pick the wrong thing. Money's infinite, resources are infinite. I try not to stress about it. Yeah, filter in the loot is good. I use a filter blade, strict filter. Cuts out a lot of the junk. But yeah, speaking of that, was kind of nice when it dropped. I dropped my first like common quality plate belt to drop, and it glowed green and made a loud noise. I'm like, why is this thing making all this attention? And then I look and it's like, oh yeah, these sell for people that are using the chance orbs. I'm like, oh, okay, I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't had the loot filter. Kind of gives you a little bit of insight when you don't know the game very well. I sold so many of those belts too. I'd really paid my way through the leveling process with selling like heavy belts and linen belts and stuff. If it's green, it's worth money. Green for the money, gold for the honey. Ooh, I like the lightning noise. That's a lot of lightning. Yeah, I've sold quite a few. They're good, especially when you're leveling. When I was leveling, most everything was like 1 exalt. You know, maybe a couple. So when you sell something for 40, that's a lot. That's like a whole suit. That's like all the gear you could want. I mean, I'm towards the end of the league, but still. You do the gamba. I like selling to the gamblers. I'm not really much of a gambler myself.
Face your judgment.
I'll face my judgment. Judgment faced. I'll take those just to sell. Are the Texans selling big belt buckles? Do you have any big rodeo belt buckles? Absolutely not. I'm not from here. I just live here. I'm just a Texan by residence, not by birth.
Who sent you?
I moved here a long time ago, though. Like, I've been here 11 years now. It's all relative. Some people 11's a long time. For some people, it's not. But nope, I've never competed in a rodeo. Alright, we'll do another one. And another one. How are we doing on break times? Good, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Those guys are like, hello? Ooh, cool, we got a Abyss. Yes, Abyss. Still can't quite remember the names of everything. And an Abyss tablet too. Nice. I like that. Some of my family on my wife's side does. They got the big belt buckles. From horseback riding. But she's actually from Texas. He's a native. I just play one on TV. I just play one on TV. Oh, but yeah, do exclamation mark PoE2 build. And I've added a link to where I've based it off of. I'm not 100% the same build, but it's pretty close. PoE2 build. Yeah, I wanted to give credit to Lily. She has 2 builds on there. That's the endgame build, and then there's a link at the top to the leveling build. And I think I dropped a lot of stuff. Hey, hey, hey. Get off me. Get off me. Go turn these in real quick.
I have no space for that.
I have no space for that.
I got the chime.
Yes.
Put away our toys. All these little essences. And tablets.
Mole never killed anyone. I think.
I don't think that's worth anything. Artillery bow. Yeah, I'll just nuke all this stuff.
Who sent you?
I kill the guy and then nuke his kit. Feels like the ultimate insult. I like it. And once these tablets run out, I'll just go back to like regular clearing. I like the irradiated tablets because then you get sort of a random event. I like the randomness of it. And more tablets, it feels like. You can't hurt me with that. I'm immune to chaos. I'm not immune to fire, though. I'm still flammable. Doing the event. Where is this hyena lord? There he is. You did. You keep grabbing all this gray stuff. I don't want that. Yeah, it's been fun. The leveling was pretty cool. The endgame stuff has been cool. I don't feel like there's a whole lot more I need to do to optimize my damage. It's just been about damage mitigation, really. Most things die in one hit. Sometimes it takes a few. Bosses die pretty quick. We've got a pretty big chunk of energy shield that seems to do the trick most of the time. Maxed out my elemental resistances, so I feel like the next upgrades I get would be really expensive. I'm not even sure what to get for upgrades. Like there's minor things, like I think I could have +5 on my scepter for minion levels instead of 4, but now we're talking crazy amounts of money for that. Like I don't think it's worth it, and I don't have that kind of money. More of that, I don't have that kind of money. Wouldn't afford it if I wanted to. Die forgotten. So bloodthirsty. Another emerald. Wow. I'd like more sapphires, please. Oh, I can just click the button. I just realized that. Learning all sorts of new things today. Oh, we can do this again. Start an alt. I'm good. I'm good. I still have so much of the end game stuff to do. I just started. Or unless you mean for you, yeah, you could start an alt. I've only been playing for a week. Who's here? Sonalita, good morning. Good morning. This guy needs to die. Oh! How you doing? What have you been up to? Where is this guy? There he is. There we go, got him. Oof. Just woke up. I feel that in my bones. I didn't get up until like start of stream. I slept in all day. I think yesterday's stream really killed me. It took the energy out of my body. I had a good time though. Yeah, I slept in. Now I'm doing that end game grind. I'm gonna get my end game stuff. And then we'll start the ritual. And mission stuff. What are you playing these days, dude? Trying to find another game to play. The Vile Thorn, nice. The Dead Thorn. Another emerald. Really loves to give me emeralds. I thought about playing some more Foundry, but I didn't have anything to do. Didn't have anything to do in the game. I wait for update 5, I guess.
It should be fun.
Hi, Doran. Dude's crafty. Dodging, he's weaving. Okay, he's dead now. Oosh. Take the man's rings. Got some abyss over there. Nice, nice, nice. More abyss? Jeez. A lot of abyss. Only one death so far tonight. Been nice. One bubble left to go to the next level. Get that upgraded, opened, whatever the word is. Grab this. I don't care about an unset ring. Can I lure them all into the ritual? That'd be kind of cool. Everyone come over here. Everybody down to the spot, please.
Assist me, Nadira.
I see you. Where's he chilling? Oh, okay, over here. Oh, we get 2. Okay, we get double. This is a double.
Their way.
Take 2. Can I bring them all up? And this guy came up. I don't think the rest of them will, maybe? Oh, this guy came into the circle. Nice. I want to resurrect them all for points. I'm gonna come down here and beat them all up. Okay. Got what we got. Which isn't much. It's something. Oh, the box still isn't open? Still something. Okay, there we go. Nothing fantastic. The chest. And the checkpoint. That dude's stuck in the buildings. That's funny. Alright, let's see how many tribute points we can get from this. Love that it spawns a blood tornado. That's nice. All the best places have a blood tornado. Really ties the room together. Raking up the points. Nice. 3 for 3. Joffrey's Sanctuary. Oh! There's Source. We were talking about you. I said the word I forgot the name of the game. Warframe? And I was like, maybe I can summon Source to the stream, and I said Warframe a few times. But it didn't work. Dude, that belt looks like a centipede. Hemi was playing. Maybe she's still playing. I don't know. He might still be playing. Might still be happening. But yeah, I've died once, but I'm really close to 96. So I'm okay with one death. Death is a part of life. And a tribute to the king. Watching this, step in curse at Bond and Widow's Bay on the TV. You're like a stock trader, but with media. What is all that green shit? Oh! It's like you got all your stocks up. Hey, Bob, what's up, dude? I'd wave, but I can't take my hand off the mouse. There, now I can wave. I walked away from the danger. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks. Oh, that's hurting badly. Omen events. Abyssal Echoes. Heck yeah, I love those things. Those are my favorites. And we got an Abyssal Depths. Bob, you're good luck. Yeah, welcome in, Source. Good to see you, dude. Did you just get off of work or wake up or what? I don't know where your time's at. Where are you at in the cycle of Tuesday? Tuesday. Yeah, if you like some Oxygen Not Included and other Falcon, factory games, Bob is the one to watch. He does educational streams. He doesn't just play the game, he teaches the game. He's been playing the Aquatic Pack for Oni. Done with work. Trading, index funds, set it and forget it. Yeah, until they cheat the rules and then stuff SpaceX stock into all of your index funds. You're forced to buy it. Thanks a lot, NASDAQ. When you're not at death's door. Dude, you're at death's door? That sucks. Get some chicken soup. The game is wigging out again. I think I've played too many maps. It like just needs a restart every once in a while. Crazy. I just see like my graphics hitting 100% solid. Maybe the camera needs to go. I don't know. I like having the camera though. Don't get you started. I'm gonna get you started. Let's talk about index funds. Some kind of flu? That's a bummer. Get some rest. The fluids. Enjoy the heat wave. Maybe it'll feel nice with the flu. Yeah. Wait, I can't portal back. It'll give me like a message. Are you sure you want to go? I'm running the same settings as last night. I just noticed that at some point it just seems like the game fills up. I mean, I could try lowering the encoding even more, but yeah, I'm pegged at 100%. And the memory's filled up 100% too, like it's taking all the memory. That's the biggest problem, is all the memory consumption. I'm just testing something. So the only thing I've changed now is turning off the cam. I killed the cam software. And my GPU goes down from 100% to 25. Now it's at 40% because I'm playing the game. I'm going to let it ride without the cam for a while and see if that fixes it. Upgrade the software? No. Wow, the game was using a lot of graphics card, apparently. This is like night and day. It's the NVIDIA broadcast software. It's using the graphics card to remove the background. Oh, what's the juice? What's this juicy stuff here? Yeah, I mean, normally it takes 5 to 10% of the graphics card, but for some reason it just started taking up all of it. And when I killed the software, it went away. It's just not liking today. I don't know. You don't get to see my handsome face. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't need to use the portal. I would like to get a green screen so that I could just key it out, which would take basically 0 graphics card. But I just never do it. Not really sure which one I'd want to buy. I think we're done with the map. I'm missing over here. Okay, I see what I'm missing. Yeah, get a full bodysuit green screen. Just be a floating head. It might just be like the software is bugged out. I'll reload it on my next break and try it again. I mean, it's software, right? It could just be bugged out. I always do a fresh restart on the computer before I stream, so it's always fresh. Ghost mode. I don't exist. I'm just a head, just like green body paint, green face paint, just be a pair of eyeballs. like the burnt peanut, but just without the peanut. Eyeballs and lips. Yeah, the game is, the graphics card is very happy now. Even during that big fight, it didn't top 50%. It didn't even hit 50%. I don't know. It is what it is. Computers weren't designed to be Twitch stream machines, I guess, that also play graphics-intensive video games.
Dirty deeds.
At least this one wasn't.
Yes.
All right, let me identify my stuff, and then I'll try reloading the software.
You know, sometimes I'll catch myself staring at nothing, thinking nothing.
Okay, I know I don't have that weird centipede thing.
Am I dead? Happens all the damn time.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Name your prize. Excellent. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Man, my stash used to be right there, and now it's like kind of not there. Causing me to have like muscle memory issues. There we go. All right, let me try reloading the software. Yeah, I'm trying to decide, like, do I want a green screen that comes down from the top of the office or is a pop-up? I don't want to have it on. I don't want to have it, like, up all the time. I just want to have it out when I stream. Something else I could do too. Yeah, do something else. Oh yeah, the moment I load it up, it just spikes back to 100% GPU. That's funny. I don't want one on the back of my chair, but I do know what you're talking about. I'd like to have one that pulls down from the ceiling like a projector. I think that'd be nice. But I don't want to put holes in my ceiling either. I'm indecisive. Okay, I think I fixed it. I'm gonna do a little bit more testing and then I'll turn it back on. One moment. No, it's just not liking life. Something to do with OBS. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. Like the 3D rendering goes just completely ceiling anytime I turn on the camera and then go to OBS and try to enable it. Very weird. I think I'm screwed. There, this can just be me. Just be here in the corner. There we go. I'm a robot. It's crazy. It's like when I launched the NVIDIA broadcast software, it's fine. I turn on the virtual background, it's fine. I then go to OBS and it like just eats shit. And the whole computer starts to lock up. So it's something between the two, but I haven't updated anything that's between today and yesterday. I'm not sure. Not sure about that one. Yeah, if I even edit the camera in OBS, it just all takes a crap. All right, well, I'll take my break here in a bit. I'll probably just take it now, grab a snack. I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll just have to do with the robot today, and then I'll troubleshoot OBS later. Because it's either that or the computer locks up. Yeah, OBS is definitely not liking life today.
Yeah, I'd like a cup of coffee, please.
Don't ask any questions, but it's done.
Good news, everyone.
All right, I'm back.